Yo, what's going on, man? Lakers Chronicles back. That draft was last night, man. What y'all thought about it? News is news, of course, but I gotta keep it honest with y'all, man. When I heard the name Jalen Hood-Schifino, at first I was kind of like, I didn't think the Lakers were gonna go with a point guard or a combo guard. I was more so thinking, like everybody else, man, the Lakers need a wing and Karen Whitmore's available. Got a lot of other guys that were slipping. Maybe the Lakers might trade back and get maybe Nick Smith Jr. with someone else. Or, I didn't really know what the Lakers were going to do. Of course, nobody did. But as the draft started going along, I started sitting in on the idea a little bit, and it kind of hit me like, you know what, man? Jalen Hood-Schifino was supposed to be a top 10 pick in some people's opinion, and we got him at 17. You look at this guy, he's a 6'6" guard that can play one or two, has about 215 pounds worth of muscle on him, long arms. He has a lot of mechanics to be a great player. And I mean, like, he could be a good defender. He already got a good mid-range shot. If he get a three-point shot, he could be a 3-and-D guard or 2 guard or a wing. And he could probably guard 1, 2, and 3. It started sitting on, I'm thinking like, man, who does this guy remind me of? And I, watching some more of his film, because I've been watching him before, but I want to watch some more of his film and see. And it's like he give me that mind of like a Andre Miller, taller though. I heard people say Malcolm Brogdon. That'd be if he could turn out to be a Malcolm Brogdon, that could be a good player. As crazy as it may sound, he kind of give me the vibes of a Jalen Brunson. One of those guys that, people slept on, but he just come in, work hard, and just got better over the years, man. If that's the case, we can't go wrong with that. I know a lot of Laker fans wanted to see a trade, something that's going to make us better right now. But if you look at the team, we made it to the Western Finals on a trade where Rob Pelinka wasn't robbed in the deal. He didn't throw out a whole bunch of draft picks just to make people happy. He stuck to his guns. He didn't care about what LeBron and AD were pushing. He made a solid 3 trades, or 2 good trades that end up helping us get to the Western Finals. Now, in the midst of that, of course, LeBron James, like he ran out of gas, might have been still injured. AD ran out of gas. D-Lo didn't show up. That could be from never going that far in the playoffs. And, you got to really look at the Lakers, man. They were the 12th seed before the trade. Ended up making it to the 7th seed and going to the Western Finals. In my opinion, that's a good turnaround. So we didn't have to draft someone that could contribute right now because, to be honest with you, the Lakers can still be contenders, but it's going to happen in free agency. And we still got pieces if we need to make a trade, which I think we need to add some better wings. I don't know if that means let Troy Brown go, Lonnie Walker go, and get more defensive wings, 3-and-D guys, or I don't know if they're going to flip Malik Beasley and get something back in return, or flip Mo Bamba. But, we'll see how it goes, man. But for long-term purposes, I think Jalen Hood-Schifino was a steal, man. I really do. Like I said, went number 17, could have went top 10. I know a lot of people say, he's not athletic or he's not fast, but some of those things that the complaints are on, like his 3-ball, that could change. Like he already got a nice form. As far as being able to push the pace, all that type of stuff he can learn. We can't sit up here and say he can't get better because we seen what Austin Reeves did in 2 years. And Austin Reeves is finna get paid. So don't think that just because, he wasn't the guy that everybody was anticipating drafting, or Koulibaly or somebody like that, a wing or something like that, that he ain't going to amount to what we need him to. Because one thing about the Lakers, man, they scout team is flawless, man. They've pretty much hit on every player I could think of besides maybe Mo Wagner. And I think because Mo Wagner is no longer in L.A., maybe that's why his career hasn't, soared like it should have been. It's all about who training you, what brass you hanging around, and it's not much brass in Orlando, man. So, I think the Lakers got, I don't say the best draft picks yesterday, but they were definitely a B+ in my opinion, man. They got a steal in the second round too. I'm gonna come back and talk about him a little bit later. That's a guy that everybody said was gonna go the first round, man. He was on some mock drafts, he was top 20 at one point, higher than that. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about Jalen Hood-Schifino, man. And like, comment, subscribe. Think about, and one thing too, he a good big time Kobe Bryant fan. Got the tattoo, committed on 8/24. So, he understand that moment mentality. Think we might got a good steal, y'all. Let me know what y'all think.